Calvin Rand here playing Farming Simulator 19 on the Millennial Farmer map, where we're hopefully going to be harvesting corn here this episode, with or without Courseplay's help. We'll see once how that goes here. Anyway, we've got the John Deere 9870 STS along with a John Deere 712C corn head. It has 3 stalk stompers on each side, as well as the chopping knives underneath. Of course, I went in the game here. Doesn't really make a difference, but visually speaking, it's got all that cool stuff on it, right? So, anyway, off we go. Let's start harvesting here. This is field 3 here on the map. This is our big field, shall we say, and hopefully it'll yield pretty good. Like a lot of our fields, though, it did receive, I would say, quite a bit of damage over summertime, both from crops that did not germinate. Of course, that was planting. And then throughout the summer, as we had harvested and withered sections show up on the field. I don't know if this field was quite as bad as the soybean field. Yeah, I don't know if I would say that's quite as bad. Well, I don't know. Yeah, it might not be quite as bad as the soybean field. Still not great, though. And of course, as I mentioned, we're going to see once if we can get Courseplay to unload us. We'll see once how that goes. I'm not holding out high hopes on that, of course, but we're going to give it the old college try, so to speak, here with Courseplay, and see what happens on this field. Of course, we did not have any success. Zero, zip, non-zilch, nada on the soybean field. Courseplay did not want anything to do with that. I don't know what was wrong with Courseplay over there, but maybe it'll be the same problem here. We'll see once here. Looks like I'm going to have to get that set up fairly soon, too, because we are filling up relatively quickly. You know what? Why don't we see if we get a course set up here right now? Unfortunately, I'm going to have to probably drive on the field for this, but oh well. Got to set it up at some point. So, speaking of setting it up, where would be a good spot to set this up for this field here, I wonder? I should probably open up this section of the field here just so we got some stuff we can drive on here. Maybe that would have been a good idea. Done a couple passes across there. Because, yeah, I'm going to need the spot for the trucks to turn around here. I could have them maybe just turn around up in here. That wouldn't be so bad. But how would I get the grain cart? Oh, how would we get the grain cart to work on that easily? Make sure everything's out of the way, right? Let's see once here. Well, let's just get a grain cart going here a minute first. Or at least get them on the field. Got all the trucks and equipment lined up and ready to go here, as you can see. Yeah, there's just not enough space really here, because we got to cross this little path up here. I'm not liking how that's going to work with Courseplay. Let's see what's here. Oh, I should have thought about this maybe a little more before I started recording this episode. I'm just hopped into it. Let's go. But let's see what's here. How can I do this if I set... No, I don't like that. I need a spot for the truck to turn around here. Almost need the truck sitting out in here somewhere, so I got enough room for the truck to come in, turn around, come back. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do, everyone. I think that's gonna be the plan. Let's maybe get one of these trucks here. That was not the one I was expecting to get in. Okay, I mean, we'll take it, I guess. Yeah, so I feel like pull out here. I probably shouldn't have not had that grain cart there. We can pull out there. Make a nice turn here, hopefully with a truck. Yes, I know we're going to be driving in the corn, but... Is that going to give me enough space to turn around? Yeah, that should be enough space to turn around and get back up there, I would think. Okay, let's get these other trucks out of the way so I got enough room to maneuver up here once we get a full load. Okay, park that one there. And then the truck's out of the way here as well. Yeah, that should be out of the way enough. And we'll get the blue truck here too, because I want to come up probably right about where that blue truck is there to clear this. Now, if I want to have more than one truck running on this course, which we probably would, maybe I should be out in the field a little more then. I don't know if we need all 3 trucks on this here, but I'm thinking at least probably 2 trucks would probably be fairly nice. So let's just park that there. Okay, we're going to move this out in the field here just a little bit more then. Oh, truck's already on. Yeah, we're going to pull out the field just a little more. Like I said, I'm going to have to come through and just make sure I harvest this section here right away. Normally, I don't like to set up on the field. And the other option is I have to set up here. Which, yeah, I don't like how that would work out with the grain cart. There's just not enough room up there either, I don't think. We need, like, a second field entrance. Like, you know, one over here would be, like, perfect, right? But we can come in one, go out the other type of thing. Okay, we're going to start that right there. So unload that, or, well, yeah, get rid of that course. Start course recording. We'll just go straight here just a little bit. I should have no problem making that turn. And see if we can not overshoot the silo system here like we did last episode. If you watched that one, yeah, set a waiting point here. Of course, but just blew right past it. Like, what in the world? Okay, so I'm going to set a waiting point here this time. I don't know, maybe Courseplay, with our luck, everyone, Courseplay will literally stop right there then and not actually even pull across the, the pit. We'll see what happens. You know what, I should probably really go around, shouldn't I? Rather than attempting to make that tight turn there, we'll just go around like this. That should be fine. Don't necessarily like the crossing points here, but oh well. Should be fine. Famous last words. Oh, and I should have moved that grain cart too, shouldn't I? Well, we'll just kind of cut it right across it there. Oh boy. Maybe not quite like that. Hopefully we don't get any rain here. Otherwise, this truck might get stuck in the field. That wouldn't be good, right? Yeah, there's no mud in the map, so we don't have to worry about that. Okay, stop. We'll save this as field 3. Unload. Oh, come on now. Can't type. Unload. Tractor. No, truck. This truck. Right. Drive course. Oh, and you're probably, what are you? Yeah, we need to trash can that. No fill type selected. This is the error message I was talking about here last episode, everyone. I'm not entirely sure how to deal with this. I guess we'll have to figure that out. Well, you know what? Probably going the wrong way. We need to go this way because we need corn. Yes, start. Okay, now it's set on corn. I don't know if that's actually going to work or not. I guess we'll find out. I have not tested that yet either. Okay, now we need a grain cart course. Oh, pipe was going out. Oh, and I'm technically unloading on the wrong side, aren't I? I need to have that. Oh, crap. Okay, I need to have that course reversed, everyone, because I want the truck going the other way. Typically, I've always found it best, everyone, if your grain cart and your trucks face the same direction, at least in the past. Maybe it doesn't matter quite so much anymore. I don't know, but at least in the past, it always seemed like it worked best. So let's try this again here. And the truck here, that's not a big deal. We'll just stop, unload that. Delete this course, so field 3 unload truck. Flip this truck around the other way here. Start course recording. Yeah, let's see what's here. If we go around, come out that way. No, that's still going to have a crossing point, isn't it? Okay. Don't know how we get away from a crossing point. I guess we're just going to have one here. I think that's about the only way we can do that. Is that our waiting point again? Okay, let's try that on for size. So field 3. Unload truck. Okay, now you can drive the course. A little bit hard to harvest here though, because we're gonna have to like get them out of the way before we harvest. Okay, and then just a little bit closer here. Actually, no, it doesn't really matter. I need to record the course here first, don't I? Right. Oh, we'll just pick a spot over here somewhere abouts. It's probably pretty good. I mean, we'll go with it. Go with it. Get rid of that. Start course recording. Set our waiting point. And drive back away. Okay, let's see what's happens with this one. So this is going to be field 3. Unload tractor. Start at... oh, wait. Start unloading. Drive course. Oh, over here. Yes, combine, please. Not looking promising so far. No combine in reach. Well, we'll see what happens. Obviously, we're not full on the combine here yet. Not full enough to the point we need to be unloaded. So let's see. What do we have on options here? Combine tab is lit up. I don't think there's anything we need to change on the combine that I know of. At least in the past, 50% was always the percentage where Courseplay would come to start unloading you. We're just about there. Nope, we just hit 50%. 51. Let's see, you do anything over there, Courseplay? Something's moving, isn't it? No, maybe not. Does not look like it. STS 70. Set on. Field 3. Check mark. Search on field. Well, that doesn't really matter. Current combine. Yeah, when I have no idea what we're doing wrong here. No idea. This appears to be plain and simple not working at all, which is severely disappointing. And going to be a bit annoying too, because I'd have to do this entire field myself without any Courseplay's help. Yeah, there's gonna be some rage quitting going on here. I can see that already. Okay, well, let's what do we want to do? We need to get Courseplay working here, but we need to get Courseplay flat out, plain and simple, needs to work. Period. That's what this is gonna boil down to. Yo, Courseplay. Combine. I did check, by the way, you are supposed to check this box for which combine you want Courseplay to unload. That is the box there. There were some mummerings about, you know, turning off the avoiding fruit and on-field and stuff, you know, in case it's not working. But typically, at least in the past, you always had a warning message, you know, pipe is over fruit. You can see that down below there. What is weird here, but even if you go to the combine, and I don't know if it'll do in this field here or not, but typically go to the combine. And if you go to the combine tab, request driver, that should request a driver, which, yeah, it's definitely not doing that. So, don't know what is going on there. What if I get the truck to unload them? Try this. Oh, shouldn't have unloaded that course. Field 3, unload truck. Search for combine on field 3. I'm not sure why it's not giving me combines there, but anyway. No. You don't need to drive the course. Start at unloading. Back them up here just a little more yet. Drive course. That does not seem to be working either, does it, everyone? Slightly confused here, because it appears... Has Courseplay, like, seriously completely 100% broken all forms of, like, combine unloading here or something? This is getting a bit ridiculous. Well, I'll tell you what, everyone. I'm going to pause the episode here, because I don't want an entire episode of me just... sitting around here mummering and muttering about Courseplay. We'll be back here in hopefully a few minutes, see if I can figure anything out here a minute. Okay, well, we're back here, and yeah, in case you can't tell, I have not made any progress here yet. I mean, obviously, the combine is now 100% full. I just, we'll fill it right up here just to make sure. So it's like, combine's 100% full. Come on, Courseplay, you definitely need to unload the combine now. No question about that. I do have a couple of the debug states turned on here, so I guess for what 7 does. Force generator, I guess we don't need that one. What is 12? 12, all other debugs uncategorized. That just shows some information I noticed. And then I guess 14 was driving Pacific, so I don't know what that does. Oh, yeah, actually, you know what? Shows a front of vehicle on some of them. Or was that 12? I forget which one was which. But anyway, for debug 4 here is apparently for mode 2 and 3, combi overload. So you can say 8370 self on field state, waiting for combine to call. Okay, and 9870 left. Okay, true number. I don't know what that means there, but waiting for combine to call. Apparently, I know, is the combine not calling? Where's the phone in this thing anyway? No stinking phone in here. Yeah, so I don't know what's up. And you can see the W900 says the same thing there as well when they're just waiting for the combine to call. It's like, well, go unload. I don't know why it's not showing up here on this. At least the grain cart has a combine listed on it. So if you go there, it looks like it recognizes it, but it's not. Yeah, I don't know, everyone. I don't know. So I guess at least for this episode, everyone, I'm going to be stuck unloading myself here again. Hopefully we can get this working either by downgrading my Courseplay version if we have to, or doing something else, because otherwise I wonder you folks are going to get an awful lot of corn harvesting episodes here in a row, because, yeah, it's going to take a while here for myself, just myself, to harvest this field. It might be ridiculous here at Courseplay. Not that, to be honest, Evan, I really expect this to work, because it's like, okay, I don't know why it didn't work on the soybean field. We'll just take a random chance. There doesn't seem to be any indication on Courseplay's side that it's actually broken, so take a chance on this field. Maybe it'll work. Yeah, that really paid off well, didn't it? Not. Okay, well, at least we'll get the combine unloaded here this time. Oh, this pipe is much longer when you don't have a 45-foot draper head on the front, isn't it? Well, it's actually the same length pipe. It just seems like it's much longer when there's no 45-foot draper head. Okay, we'll read a few comments here a moment. RC Win was saying maybe it isn't working because of the money situation. Anyways, great video as always, and content. Well, hey, thank you very much for that. You know what? That is not actually something that had occurred to me. Money situation. We could try that. Pretty sure I got Courseplay set so it doesn't earn money anyway. So, advanced settings. Because yeah, I'll be switched everyone for a paying Courseplay for this atrocity. Courseplay. Whoa. Whoa. 1000%. Oh heck no. Where's the 0? There is no 0? What? Oh, wait. Right there. Courseplay workers earn ages. Deactivated. 50%, 100%, 250, 1,000. What? Who in their right mind would pay their Courseplay drivers? Anyway, I can do this, though. We can get back in the positive here. Waiting for Combine to call. We'll pull the, actually, you know what? I should be able to just leave them right there and tell them to start back up. Let's see what's here. Start course at unloading. I think that, by the way, when they start course unloading, that is new, by the way. And I'm assuming everyone that maybe fixes one of the things I've always complained about with Courseplay. When you go to start Courseplay on a grain cart course, sometimes everyone, it'll just sit there and wait like it should for the combine to fill up. Other times, when it's like, nope, I've got to go all the way to the opposite end of the field. I need to go run the unload course and go, you know, no, Courseplay, you don't. But, yeah, I think that's what that is supposed to fix there, well, I guess, anyway. Okay, so we got money now. Don't think that's going to help. We'll find out. David was saying nice. Hey, thank you very much for that. Rob was saying, my experience has been the last version of Courseplay to work well for unloading was 398. Well, hey, I'm pretty sure that was the version I had before I apparently switched to this atrocity we have now, which is 047. That's, oh, not course. No, I want to load up guidance steering. That's, oh, I already have it on, don't I? Okay, let's just open up the menu here. Do I actually have a course loaded here? I do, actually. You know what? I just have to... At least it looks like I do. Narrow this up here a little bit. Okay. Course was already loaded. Perfect. Now, if we could just get Courseplay to unload the combine, things would be even more perfect. Jim was saying, great video as always. Keep up the great work. Hey, thank you very much for that there, Jim. I've heard others say the current version of Courseplay is buggy, and some features simply refuse to work, and some features will crash the game. Yeah, I'd say that's typical Courseplay there for you. Probably should go back to an earlier version of Courseplay just to be safe. The PC version of Millennial Farmer map has been resubmitted to Giants for testing by Mapper's Paradise to fix some of the issues with the map. The new version may be out by the end of this week. The console version is still in development, with everything outside of the map boundary will be moved within the map boundary and key bindings redone. No date on when the console version will be out. So apparently, yeah, and I was kind of reading that as well. I heard that apparently it must be, at least on the console side of things, I guess you can't have stuff outside of the map. I'm not sure why that would really make a difference, console versus PC, but apparently over on the console that must be a problem, having stuff outside of the map. Ryan was asking, how did and where did you get that soybean texture? That is part of the map. That is not something I changed at all. That's that was the map there. And typically all the textures that are associated with the map, you know, as far as like corn and soybeans and stuff like that, I mean, that's all part of the map. Cody was saying, did you see the new 2021 John Deere HD 40R? I have not. That I have not. Legendary was saying the new Courseplay does not work. Wow. How would I have never guessed? Would have never guessed. If you want the cart to unload the combine, they both have to be running on Courseplay. Go back to version 6.01. Wait, if you want the cart to unload the combine, they both have to be running on Courseplay. Oh? Legendary may have provided... Wait, so I have to have Courseplay running on the combine to get the grain cart mode to work? That's a mite retarded. May have to try this, though. Yoo-hoo! Courseplay. Full. Yeah. Wasn't expecting Courseplay to unload me, but you never know. It was worth a try, right? I guess not. Yeah, Courseplay. You stupid. Plain and simple. Hampton was saying, awesome video. Keep up the amazing content. Hey, thank you very much for that there, Hampton. Kind of hard to keep up the good content. We got to put up with crap like this, but we'll either A, get this working, everyone, or B, we're going to be downgrading our version of Courseplay for next episode, and we'll have, hopefully, an older version that will work. I'm not sure what version that'll be. It'll probably be like a really old version, because if you remember, everyone, Nowhere, Kansas, I don't remember what version I went to. I finally went to like a really old one, and it's like, hey, this works a little bit better. Missing some of the newer features that were kind of nice, but at least it was working fairly well. Otherwise, when you remember that Nowhere, Kansas was just about on life support because of Courseplay. Might as well get back in the combine here. I guess no sense sitting in the grain cart waiting for that to happen. And no sense bothering restarting Courseplay on it either, I don't think. In fact, I could probably just go ahead and stop Courseplay on the truck over there as well. I mean, might as well. It's not like he's going to do anything from the looks of it. Yeah, why don't you just stop? We'll put you back in that mode. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to stop you, period. No sense having you on, even on the field here. We'll just get you off the field. You're being dreadfully useless, so might as well get rid of you. And I can harvest that section here, too. Okay, back to the combine. Can't see the grain cart alongside the field there. That might be fun to get back to. That's a Giants problem. A little too close to the edge there, apparently. Reminder here again, by the way, if you'd like to join us on the RDAllen multiplayer servers, again, the information is down below in the description there. Again, anyone's welcome to join as long as you can play nicely, follow the rules. Currently, again, on County Lines on Server 3 there with the Seasons mod, which, as is typical with the Seasons mod, definitely seems to be prolonging that series by a little bit. Yeah, it's a lot of fun fertilizing fields. A lot of fun. Don't forget, too, we do play some other games as well. ATS, Euro Truck Simulator, Call of the Wild. And, of course, if you'd like to catch those multiplayer videos, live streams, if you will, you can find those over on Twitch. Again, RDAllen on Twitch there. Link for that is down below. Of course, you can just go over there and search for RDAllen. Should have no problem finding myself. And, of course, don't forget to follow, and or if you'd like to support the channel, subscribe over there as well. Always very much appreciated. And speaking of which, if you're going to be subscribing over on Twitch, make sure you're subscribed over on YouTube here as well. Actually, when I say subscribe, I want to subscribe on Twitch is different than subscribe on YouTube. They kind of got different names for different features, or actually kind of the same type of feature, right? So, if you're going to follow a channel on YouTube, they call it subscribing, while over on Twitch, they call it following. Now, if you're going to subscribe to a channel on Twitch, that's a way of supporting the content creator by becoming like a member, whereas over on YouTube here, I believe they call it, what, being a member, right? So, or something like that. I forget the exact terminology over on the YouTube side here for that, but yeah. I must put the pipe away here. We'll need to be taking out the pipe here on some of these trees that are coming up. I'm going to shut that silly beacon off here as well. And when I say I tried everything, everyone, yep, I even turned the beacon on. Build the combine to 100%, turn the beacon on. Huh, wonder if Courseplay will listen to like a beacon or something. Nope. Don't seem to make a bit of difference. And from reading the comments here, everyone, I have not seen one single person in the comments here that said the newer version of Courseplay works. So that's slightly concerning there. Everyone that has replied anyway. There may be some of you out there that have gotten the new version of Courseplay to work. You just haven't replied. But everyone that has replied says it is broken and to go back to an older version. So like, wow, really? Courseplay got their heads stuck up there you-know-where again. Well, like I said, we'll have to see once here if I actually get Courseplay going on the combine here. See if you have to have Courseplay on the combine and on the grain cart. See if that'll make a difference. Maybe that is the ticket here. We'll test that here in just a moment. Like I said, I want to finish this headland. Fortunately, it's going to be about time to wrap this video up, though, by the time we get that done, but... Although, come to think of it, I don't know why this would work, everyone, because it didn't work on the soybean field. Yeah, I'm going to have a problem getting to that, aren't I? Let's see. We're just going to have to tab to them, I guess. Probably should have pulled them back on the field there just a little bit, so at least show up on the map. Oh, well. Well, looks like we're getting a pretty good yield off this field here, at least so far. 52% on the old grain cart here. Should bump us well up over 3/4 full once we unload the combine there again. Okay, can we make it the rest of the way around the field before I need to be unloaded again? I think we can. Gonna be the idea here anyway. And then what I'll do, everyone, once we make it all the way around the rest of the outside edge of the field, we'll create a Courseplay course, and we'll see what happens with that. Speaking of which, everyone, you know what? Let me we'll pause the video here real quick. I'll finish going around the outside edge of this field, and then we'll come back and see once what happens when we create a Courseplay course for this. Okay, when finished doing the headland here, we're going to go ahead and get a Courseplay course set up here for actually harvesting. So go to course generation field 3 here. Let's, I don't know, maybe let's add like 4 headlands. That should be pretty good. 8 point, is that it? Really, 8.8 meters, huh? Okay, well, we'll go with that. Generate course. Headland overlap, 7%. Oh, that's a new feature. Everyone have not seen that before. That's probably to take care of like going around corners and stuff. Everyone where Courseplay always has a habit of missing. Not a bad idea. Okay, anyway, let's get you going on the second headland here, because obviously I already got the first headland, and I just finished unloading the combine, by the way, so it's going to take a minute for them to probably fill back up. Let's see what's here. Yeah, that should be perfect. Okay, drive course. You know what? We'll go ahead and save this here as well. Field 3, 8.8 meter harvest. That's going to take just a moment to save that. Okay, yeah, that wasn't too bad. Okay. Well, let's go get Courseplay over here. You can see I did a couple passes there as well, just to kind of give that a little more open space. Thinking I might change up how I got that recorded there. Came up with a new idea here while I was busy going around the field, something that hopefully maybe will work a little bit better. Sure you're set on, yep, set on the STS here. We'll see once I feel unloaded. I'm not having high hopes for this. Like I said, didn't work on the soybean field. So actually, why am I even thinking about recording a new course, everyone? Because if it doesn't work, why? We'll see if this even works, everyone. Then maybe I'll record a new course for the truck. Anyway, I was thinking I could make a loop up here, maybe try to make this work. It's a pretty good little hill right here. Yeah, if I maybe park the truck here, I can have... Yeah, it's still not going to be great, though. Try something else here a minute. What if I maybe had Courseplay, like, come up through here, unload, drive? That might work. I can have the truck loop here. That might just be enough space for that. We're going to maybe try that. I'll leave the truck parked there. Like I said, before I bother wasting time recording another course oven, let's see once if we even unload the combine, because, I mean, no sense even doing this if it's not going to unload it, right? Wow, 7% overlap. That's still not, that's not looking too bad there. Must have missed a little bit back there from the looks of it. I seen a spot on the map. Oh, well. Let's see. He's almost at 50%. Kind of slow for some reason, though. What's up with this? Oh, now he's going fast. Okay. Driver 8RT. Driver 8RT doesn't appear to be doing anything. He's got a driver listed there now. Let's go back to this setting here. Turn on number 4. Waiting for combine to call. Wait a minute, combine is calling. Number of unloaders 1. Okay, it's showing that this tractor here should be unloading. I think that's what that's supposed to mean there anyway. Projected vehicle position, huh? That seems a little weird. Okay. Yeah, 8370 RT does not seem to be going anywhere yet. A little concerned about that. Seems like he should be. Combine is 91%. Anytime there, we'll wait and see once if he gets to 100% here, Evan. See once what happens. Okay, come on. Oh, it's got some interesting dots there. I wonder what that's from. Why is he doing that? Wait, what is he doing? Oh, wait a minute here, everyone. Is the combine going to go... Why is he doing this? Okay, that is kind of weird. Why would he pull out there? I mean, that's going to put the pipe... Okay, Courseplay's got some weird stuff. I should probably, like, go in here and turn that off, I guess. And grain cart is going absolutely nowhere. Terrific. Well, everyone, on that note, I think with that, we're going to wrap up this episode here. Give Courseplay a big old fat thumbs down, would you? Yeah, Courseplay, you're terrible. Anyway, again, everyone, comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And as always, thanks for watching, and till next time. I guess more corn harvesting next episode, everyone, because like I said, if I can't get Courseplay to work, we got a lot of corn harvesting to do ourselves. An awful lot.